Every great theme has a great set at its beginning. With the now legendary Scorpion Tracker, it was no different. The 1998 Adventurers had a really promising starting line with a set that combined play features, visual storytelling, and an iconic character that would be the face of the LEGO company for years to come. So start your engines, put on your slouch hat, and let's dive into what makes this particular outing so great and memorable. Welcome to Archeolego. Hello members of the Archeolego Society. Today we will visit the desert wasteland of Egypt in style. Set 5918 Scorpion Tracker brought us the staple of what a LEGO automobile was supposed to look in the 1920s. A simple build depicting a scruffy jalopy that had seen its years in the desert and surely would see many more. Our hero, Johnny Thunder here, makes his first appearance outside the polybag releases that came in the sub-theme. Sporting his traditional tan shirt, rope wrapped around his torso for emergency rescues, his signature Australian slouch hat, and the iconic revolver, always ready to go, secured in his belt. His face print is nothing short of iconic. Yes, we will use this word quite a lot here. With a smile of pure confidence and devilish self-assurement in the face of danger. The eyebrows and side smirk make him quite more detailed than the rest of the 90s era face prints, breaking the smiling face mode and going beyond to set the standards for what came to be expected from then on. Johnny here strikes me as a World War I veteran, having earned his hat by serving under an Aussie regiment in North Africa. His knowledge of the desert comes from that kind of experience, as well as his many years living in the outback. Draughts, gunfire, traps and stone puzzles, Johnny was ready for everything you could throw at him. And by the looks of it, so did his car. Resembling an old Jeep, but far older, the Scorpion Tracker was a perfect match for the personality of our main character here. The Scorpion tracking abilities of the vehicle did not sport well with JT, given his fear and despise for the arachnid creatures. Yeah, we all know what that trait's supposed to mimic. With a couple new elements for the 1990s LEGO piece collection, the car came with the ever-recognizable two-seat cab piece, making this the best-looking and most accurate four-wheeled vehicle LEGO had done at that time. Hinged antenna piece for the gear shifter, functional steering wheel, and a printed tile depicting gauges and a key completed the accurate look. The front grille piece is very beautiful and adorned with the 1920s style of construction. I think the headlight pieces missing here are intentional, even though LEGO almost never did that same choice. In my opinion, it contributes to a more rough around the edges look to the assembly. The hinged windshield piece is a play feature on its own, giving us the ability to customize our model and create the perfect display. They gave us the simple transclear version with no printing for the dust and wipers and also no bullet hole. But it's okay, I see it as a budget restraint, but the in-universe explanation for that could be that Johnny just replaced the whole glass. The old one was beyond repair. These specific wheels were also created for the Adventurers, matching perfectly the era. The crate piece in brown adds to the feeling of an all-terrain transport with enough room for plenty of accessories. This is meant to be a utility car, is it not? The pickaxe included tells us that Johnny will face some heavy-duty rock in his way to the Egyptian temples and whatnot. The shovel relates to his need for digging tools, and the rifle, well, let's just say that an old rival of Dr. Lightning was expected to crash the party. A pair of black binoculars complete the set, putting Johnny ahead of any dangers in his way, even if they are airbound. The final piece worthy of any special attention is the 2x2 printed tile here, representing a map to a specific location along the Nile River. Anubis stares at us with the number 40 near an obelisk, and of course, the X that marks the spot. Also seen here is the Regal Ruby, the prized jewel everyone is after, the source of Pharaoh Hotep's power and vital strength. Putting the obvious colonialism apart, this is a masterpiece set in a masterpiece theme. The amount of story-driven narratives that could take place just playing with this set alone is like the Lego company used to say, just imagine. When put together with other entries in the collection, we have a full deck of opportunities for awesomeness. Yes, we could say it plays well with almost any set of the theme, but especially when paired with the Bi-Wing Baton and the Desert Expedition, this set really shines. And don't even start with the mocks and other ways to integrate the play. The Scorpion Tracker really set a tone, a blueprint for what came after, and almost every entry in the forthcoming sub-themes could be traced back to these roots. Almost any car in the Adventures theme could be seen as an altered Scorpion Tracker, like the Hot Rod Scorpion Tracker from the Mummy's Tomb, or the evil and bloated black and grey Scorpion Tracker from Desert Expedition, the Scorpion Tracker's older brother from the Sphinx Secret Surprise, or even the granddad of the Scorpion Tracker. We even got the South American Jungle Scorpion Tracker, or maybe that's the Spider Tracker. Anyway, the OG could have been every other car, but in reality, every single car secretly wishes to be the Scorpion Tracker. Well, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it and appreciate the effort. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, as it helps us a lot. Till our next meeting in the Archeolego Society. Farewell!